morning to each and every one of you all, and welcome to beautiful, beautiful Barbados. Starting the week this morning with a spectacular sunrise. Wind conditions are a little bit stronger than predicted, so we can be encountering a little bit of noise pollution this morning. However, the best we possibly can. Our 𝗃𝗧 is a little bit shaken up. It's a blunder effect this morning. Some car roads and stuff. On the car roads was blocked, so done so successfully. I guess we know all the Point Lighthouse. Those of you that directly above it's called 𝗵𝗶𝗀𝗀 Beach. You cannot get to this unless you're playing on the rocks, etc. You probably have never seen it, or many of you have never seen it before. I'll tell you a little bit more about it in a couple of seconds. What we're going to do is the actual location where we are. Looking at the size of the swells coming from this morning. Beautiful. That's 𝗏𝗏 Point Lighthouse, which is the East Point Lighthouse in Barbados. 𝗃𝗶𝗃𝗏 Island just beyond those. The house of Big Crane, which is just over there on the actual cliffs itself. A lot of our friends who actually are on with us, our family stay in those there or have purchased some of those there, so they love this area. Absolutely beautiful. 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗏, as I said, just to the south of where they are, just beyond where they are. Beautiful morning. We're going to take you out and show you some of natural, beautiful Barbados this morning. Start this week off with a beautiful scenery and enjoying the environment as it is unspoiled in this area. As you can appreciate, a lot of grassland, St. Philip and St. John actually, but St. Philip and St. John, and this area very, very dry, of course. At the moment, it's still not looking too brown, but it is beginning to look brown for sure. In the distance there, you're seeing St. Mark's Church. That overlooks Concept Bay. Again, that's just another landmark for you as well. Now we can actually see some cell towers from here, so hopefully this morning they're working well. We had a few problems with them in the past, but hopefully you'll be able to make out everything clear this morning, and you'll be able to get some good visions of this beautiful coastline, which some of us, or many of you, have not seen before, I would have to say. Beautiful this morning. Right, so we're gonna ask the co-star, how was her morning so far? How was your morning so far?
Rough.
Rough?
Really rough.
Really rough? What made it so rough this morning?
You're driving!
Well, we left home a tad bit late, but the drive up here, it was a good, comfortable drive, not too bad. Only one or two people that thought that driving at 20 kilometers was good speed for the roads coming in this direction. However, we passed them in a hurry. We came up the road, and unfortunately, one of the cart tracks that comes in from the three houses side, it has been blocked. Has been overgrown, I should say, and therefore we had to venture up into 𝗏𝗏 area and come through the back section. That took a little bit longer, and then we came across the smooth cart roads, which our co-star thoroughly enjoyed. She was literally holding on to everything. It was quite comical. If you were there, I'm sure you would have had a good laugh, as I did. But as you can see, she has survived, and let's see if we can get a smile out of her. Smile.
My fingers are still white.
Your fingers are white from what?
From gripping.
Oh. Okay, as you all will find out fairly soon, she is an exaggerator. We came up the road smoothly. It was absolutely a beautiful drive this morning on the way up. I'm going to point in this direction as we were walking there across this pasture. Let me just have a look. some of the beautiful sunrises occurring right now around us. Absolutely lovely up here. Remember, if you're coming up here, right now you're probably seeing an area that you could walk across here with soft shoes and stuff. However, there are a lot of coral heads that are embedded in this grass, so when you're walking up here, please keep your eyes down. You'll see this does not move. That is actual natural Barbados. If you put a kick in that, well, you know what's going to happen. It's going to be your foot that's going to know about it, and certainly not your rock. So please be careful as you're walking through the areas up here. Just keep an eye out, because there are a lot of coral heads that come up. There's very little surface soil in this section here of the island, and along a lot of this eastern side here where we are, the southeast side, a lot of coral sections. So just be careful. You'll see in a few minutes why we recommended 4x4s. We're not going to spoil the scenery now. For those of you that have never been up here before, we're at Bell Point. We're in the St. Philip, St. John area. We're certainly around the borderlines of the two, so we're not going to really say which it is right now, because I don't have my map with me. I know Brother Malcolm will let me know if he's on board exactly which parish we're in right now, because he will check it out for me and let me know. He's always full of information for us, making sure we keep on our toes. Beautiful. Now we're not, as I said, we're not going to spoil the scenery in the other direction, because you may never have seen it before. But the coral that's coming up now, very, very sharp. So if you're coming up here, please be extremely careful. Put on the correct gear. Watch where you're walking. Remember, if you get cut by coral, I can assure you it's going to take longer to heal than any other cut you ever get in your life. So please be careful up here. Watch where you're stepping. I would not recommend slippers out here at all. There's no protection for your foot at all. So I would definitely put on some 4x4s if you're going to be exploring these cliff areas. Beautiful walk, if you're interested. It's coming from right down by Harry Smith's, right along Bottom Bay, right up through by Palmetto Bay, and right across the Ragged Point along the cliffs and stuff. It's just beautiful. But again, you're going to need some proper footwear. Likewise, from here right through Concept Bay along Bath into the East Coast and Calwash area. Again, magnificent hiking area as well. So if you're coming to Barbados, pack those extra 4x4s. Or if you say they're too heavy for your suitcase, put them on your foot. I'll put your slippers inside the suitcase till you get to Barbados. Takes any weight out of that 50 pounds that you're allocated or allotted. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. No matter where you go, no matter what you do, you're going to find some of this bush that we talk about all the time. There's no escaping it. Although I've tried in every way possible, seems to be no escape from it. So we're going to bear with it right now. We were promised a calmer wind this morning. They said it was going to be calm until around 9 o'clock or so. So we're trying to get into a window here, but as you would have heard in the cliff just now, we were getting some winds that were interfering with our sounds. However, this is why I was telling you about wearing your 4x4s, all very sharp area. But to really get to see these cliffs and to see this area, you're going to need proper shoes to enjoy this kind of scenery. Stunning. Alright, so we showed you this side just now, and we showed you some pasture just now, but here we go. And check this out then. Is this not just beautiful? Now we have a vlog up there on that lower ridge as well, so you can probably look for College Savannah and find we have a vlog where we went down at that lower ridge. We had to do a 4K because the signal up here fades as soon as you go over the crest of that edge. We have been along that entire lower ledge, so if you want to have a look and see what down there looks like and listen to the blowholes actually breathing and stuff, you can do so in that 4K and have a look. Beyond here we are seeing way down the distance, I don't know if you can make it out, but you're seeing the white cliffs of 𝗃𝗵𝗄𝗏 and 𝗷𝗵𝗃𝗄𝗏, Tenerife, etc. Now when you're looking from the north of the island, unless you're on an elevated view like Cherry Tree Hill or somewhere, you cannot see Ragged Point Lighthouse. A lot of people say it's Ragged Point Lighthouse, the furthest point you see from the east coast. That's really not so. That is the furthest point you're seeing there. That's just to the east, or to the, I would say the south of east of Concept Bay. That is College Savannah area, and that is the last point that you will see if you're driving along the east coast. You will see the palm tree or the coconut tree there, and that will be the indication where you will see. And then you will come along to the section here, the right point, which is the eastern side. Beautiful, beautiful coastline. As you can see on the cliff along here as well, they've had a lot of shearing off and dropping off of the cliff. You'll find that a lot on the eastern side of the island, so please be careful how close you go to the edges. I'll show you some of the cracks in a few moments that you may encounter. But please be very, very wary that, remember, your photo is something you're supposed to carry back on memory, not a memory of your last thing that you took in the island or anywhere that you go on vacation. So be aware of cracks such as these. Do not step into them. And obviously this piece here, I don't know when this will drop off, but one day it will drop off, because as you can see the cracks going right around. That will probably not happen in my lifetime or in your lifetime. However, it could happen quite easy, as you're seeing the distance here. The lighter cliff sections that you're seeing, that would be where it has dropped off. And I would say not too far ago, not too long ago, you can actually see the shading of it, especially inside here. There's another little beach here you can get through the valley. Again, we don't get signal, so we haven't been on the side of there, but it's very, very seasonal as such. You don't get a lot of sand, but around summertime you would get the building of sand in that general area. You can see it just underneath the shear off and the center of the stream, the lighter section. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful coastline. Absolutely stunning. If you have not been up here, this is somewhere I recommend you come to. To get to the actual location we're at, you're going to have to do your own investigations, because I don't want to give you left, right, 𝗵𝗃𝗃 𝗃𝗃𝗃 on the left hand side. You can see the mango tree, then you go on the wrong way and then come back to a stand pipe. I ain't going to give you all that information. I just tell you, find it for yourself, put in your GPS, put Bell Point in it, and it'll get you as close as possible here. Majority of the time you will be taken to that general area there by where the center of the screen. However, you can work your way through some Kart roads or on the pasture itself and get up here. Very, very nice to see. Quite enjoyable. It's peaceful and serene out here. I'm going to let you enjoy some of the peace and the quiet of this place for a few minutes, and then we move on a little bit over the other side again. Absolutely beautiful. What a lovely way to start the week. What a lovely way to say good morning to you all, and what a lovely view to be able to bring to you all this morning. Just stunning, stunning views. Again, even this side over here as well, the coastline, stunning again. We have been on the lower elevation there, that's in the center of the camera. We actually did a vlog from there, a live vlog actually. It wasn't that great a signal, it kept dropping in and out, but we did a sunrise over there as well. You can always find that up on our YouTube channel. Remember, the YouTube channel has over 1,000 vlogs now. So if you think you've seen it all and you haven't watched 1,000, well then you haven't watched it all. What I would encourage you on these days to do is go back to our very beginning, when we started to do live vlogs, or even just before that, when we started to do the coverage of the beaches on the island, and see how we have changed. We changed from just bringing you the beauty of Barbados to bringing you the spirituality and the stunning beauty and the calmness and the peace that this island has to offer, along with the peace and love and kindness and care that's shown by our EMC family. We are an amazing movement. Everywhere we go, we keep seeing people that just come up and say, we watch you all the time, you've got us through some really difficult times, the stories continue, the healing continues to be talked about. Just beautiful. Thank God I am a part of this, and thank God you are as well with us as well. Here we go, we can take in our reverse 360 here now, our reverse circle of love. It is a little bit windy and stuff, so you will get some wind blowing it. I'm going to see if I can get you a little further on the point, that I can get you a little better as well while we do it. Again, out here, razor sharp coral. If you're coming out here, please wear the right shoes. This is nothing to fool around on. You can see how these areas here are being broken away, so they're extremely sharp and fragile. So be careful, please. You do not want to get damaged by one of these here for sure. Right, let's work our way a little bit further over. Try and bring you the best that we possibly can. Alright, let's go there. Alright, so here we go. This is our circle of love. Probably our last circle of love for the morning. And then we will go sign off and look at these glows and the glass of water. Absolutely stunning. For all those that made it last night to the Car Beach Bar, our office, we had an amazing time. The St.LawrenceGap walked out the place, and 𝗃𝗍𝗄𝗃 came on and did his thing. Had had a great time. We didn't have the biggest of our own turnout at our table. We ended up with around 10 people or so. However, there were a lot of people that are part of the EMC that were there last night that were also very encouraged and motivate us to continue along our mobile trend. That's a very popular thing. We're saying we have some interesting areas coming up for you, of course. That's all selected by our co-star. She decides where we're going to go. Like 𝗲𝗟𝗘𝗔𝗦𝗘 𝗟𝗶𝗲 is decided by our biggest liar and our most convincing liar that we have, and that is she's called Miss Care. For those that have not walked with her on a Saturday, you need to come because you need to be insulted by her as well. Alright, so we're going to take our circle of love. We're going to start here and we're going to work our way around. So get ready for some wind blow, guys. Here we go. As you can see, our co-star is taking in the beauty of Barbados through her eyes, which she shares continuously in photos. A lot of our cover photos, our profile photos, our YouTube cover photos are ones that she has actually captured for us over the last few months. She is taking care of the photo side of it as we are doing the vlog side of it, and our camera is tied up on this at the moment. Again, thank you to Sue and Debbie and all of your team last night. It was really a great venue. I had a fantastic time. The food was excellent. The drinks were great. Our sulking dictator, she came up with a kudos for it. So, you know, she compliments somewhere. It's usually a great place because she is the biggest complainer around. I didn't say the most annoying, as we have Simone that takes that role, but she is one of the biggest complainers around for sure. So thanks again for entertaining us and for providing the great service and also the fantastic table that you set up for us. We really do appreciate it tremendously. For all of you that do not come to the office on a Sunday to help work, I do not know what's wrong with you all. For any of you that don't come and walk with us on a Saturday, you obviously don't want to be a part of the fun and love, and you don't want to share yourself with the rest of the family. Remember, we have an action-packed week for you. Tomorrow we'll be doing another vlog, then we'll be off Wednesday. Thursday will be Q in the community. Friday will be another sunrise. Saturday will be our 𝗲𝗟𝗘𝗔𝗦𝗘 Saturday, and then we'll have our mobile office on Sunday. So we have action-packed week for you. If you're around and you don't have your time in the morning, just come back and check it on the afternoon, because we'll bring it on YouTube. We'll also be putting it on Facebook, is where we conduct our live from. Again, thanks to each and every one of you for all of your support, encouragement and fun. Even the haters, I thank you all so much. If we didn't have haters, then we wouldn't have as much fun for sure. So to all the faults committee and the ones that they're rounding up that's going into the hatred camp, good morning to each and every one of you all. I can't wait for certain people to come to Barbados because I have so much in store for them. They think that I am fearing their arrival. I'm looking forward to seeing you all soon. This is what you got to call stunning Barbados. Look at the lighting that we're getting on this here at the moment. Is this not just beautiful? All the waves here are waking up. The shadows in front of them look as though they're dancing. You can actually see through the spray on the top of them as they're actually cresting. Just stunning views this morning. To those of you that have never seen Culpeper Island, very hard to make it out here, but it is in the center of the camera now. You may see a rock just before that, and then behind that you might be able to make it out, but that is actually Culpeper Island that we're seeing quite clearly from this point here now. You can see water surrounding it. So if you want to go to that, remember you have to apply for a special visa from me. I do not charge much. Just let me know when you want to go to Culpeper Island. Come by, make the payment, and I shall give you a slip of paper giving you the authority to go on to Culpeper Island. There's no aircraft necessary, so you'll be paying your airfare and a license fee. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. As the sun is starting to come up, we want to bring you back around here and let you see how all these shadows on the cliffs are disappearing and the life of that cliff starts to develop. Is that not just stunning? Beautiful, beautiful. any of you on the island, we are asking you to come and walk with us. You know, we really want to show you that we are not Facebook characters, that we are genuine, we are exactly who we are. What you see and what you hear on here, the characters that you're seeing in the writing, and what you hear from me, which is always a very serious commentary. That's how we are whenever you meet us. We do not make sport, we do not laugh, we do not have fun. We just have a miserable time together, and we are sort of like led by our co-star now in the miserable part. I'm going over by her now. She's not heard what I'm saying, so I might get away with this. Let's see. Hello there. Would you like to say a cheerio to everyone this morning?
I hear everything you're saying.
You're hearing everything I'm saying?
Everything.
So everything. So I still getting breakfast this morning though, right?
You're the miserable one.
Still getting breakfast this morning?
Yeah, when you make it yourself.
Oh boy, as you all can hear that, I will have to be on the stove this morning. But to be honest with you, she's only making it sport because she loves me so much. She would never ever not cook for me. She always wants to cook for me when I tell her don't do it. So that's just how it is, because I am the Bajan warrior and she loves me completely. So from our co-star and from myself, good morning to you. It's a short one this morning. We just want to show you the beautiful sunrise in Barbados. We want you to awaken in Barbados. Wherever you are this morning, if you're chilly, feeling a little bit cold, remember, we are here, we are open, we have accommodations. Come on down and join us. Those that are unable to afford it, or those that are unable to come because of physical challenges and stuff, we're going to continue to do the absolute best we can to bring you the beauty and the serenity and the peace and the love from Barbados that is notorious to the EMC. Have a great day, everyone. We love you all. Last circle of please enjoy this beautiful city. Please enjoy Barbados if you're here. And anyone else that's not here, please remember, share your love, peace and joy with everyone around you today. Please encourage people around you to smile and